Hey, yeah. Run it up cool one time. What you gon' do, man, when I come through, man? I'm waiting on you like waiting on me. Long time, I'm off AOD. Tech 9, call me KOD. Best rhymes, bossed out for free. Yeah. You are that person I already be. Going together like Cardi to B. Stupid niggas sound sorry to me. If you arguing me, then you part of they team. I get the bag, yeah, I get it. Distribute it to my niggas, I get it, we win it. Right way to do the wrong thing, sinning. Niggas been sinning just to be winning for a minute. And I'm tryna get back to my homeland. Demo said it, ain't no weed in Cuba. You on your own, man. Talking to a politician on the phone, man. This is how I talk, I ain't switching up the tone, man. Ha ha hell, they threw my cousin up in that cell. I got my cousin up out that cell. That's hell look good for as I can tell. At that lighthouse rocking bells, kissing babies, shaking hands. 0 fans or 100 fans, 0 bands or 100 bands. I'm gon' do it, give them a piece of this unreleased music, making sure my people get all into it. They taught us too long to be counterintuitive. We moving like them, we not even moving. I don't condone it, I disown it. Yeah, you had to stay there for a moment, but I'ma find out what you owe me. You don't want me all up in your shit. Shit, I ain't even know when. Tryna hear myself the whole time I had to push in. Called a sense to be like Master Rocha, now I'm plugged in. They told me that you cannot spell oppressive without open. Oh shit, oh man, I ain't even know when. My melanin is topical, they put it on like motion. We never read our culture, we can't chip off, we ain't chosen. If you didn't know this, we already know it.
In every creation, there's a lost element. In the vortex we call hip-hop today, the missing element is knowledge. A friend, of enemy, of self. How many elements will we leave celibate until we realize that it's the only thing that makes liberation relevant and evident to a culture taught by the parents and oppressors and the rhetoric to keep us separate? It might seem repetitive, but until we get disciplined and prepped and shit, we gon' be subjected by the petty shit. Self-revolution is the best way to get it together, kid. Ain't nobody gon' love us if we ain't loving ourselves and shit. Welcome to the Lost Element. I grew up in Oakland. Although Oakland hasn't really been good to me. Like most great cities with good culture. Chicago, LA, Atlanta, Noya, you name it. I still love my city. Rent got expensive, and moms had to move us to San Leandro to avoid homelessness. And having gone through that 4 years previously before getting the house that we had, we vowed to never go through that shit again. I told my mama, Oakland ain't the only place I'ma live. I won't go far, but I always come back. I have such a love-hate relationship with Oakland. But at the end of the day, I love this city. You love this city. Let me walk you through my lens.
Pass the blunt, nigga. You know I love my city, but you know the town don't make the goddamn sense. Got the ratchets over there, the roaches over there, and coaches nowhere. It's 3 o'clock in the morning. Bro, yeah. My hungry ass tryna get. I'm up past 3 o'clock up in Oakland. 3 o'clock in the morning. Just got done with the show to win. I got my nigga Taz in me to win. 3 a.m. Oakland.
Clock struck 3 a.m. in this land of condemned. In this jungle we call the town, the real city is in. When niggas start packing nines, by the time they turn 10, and by the time they 18, they locked up in the pen. Age 21, most niggas don't expect to still live. The murder rates got people petrified to cross the Bay Bridge, smoking granddaddy while they wired off of some pills. Cause if they get caught slipping in these streets, they bound to get killed. Beware of niggas that's creeping late nights on the block, cause that's the same type of shit that got Jack and Man pop. Oakland streets will swallow you in just as quick and then quicksand. If you wanna survive, then have an army of hitmen. Walking into another block is like crossing the border. Seeking to cross without a passport, they get you slaughtered. It's 3 in the morning and the hood is flooded with marauders.
Blood stains on the street, pushing your drugs is on the corner.
It's 3 o'clock in the morning. Bro, yeah. My hungry ass tryna get. I'm up past 3 o'clock up in Oakland. 3 o'clock in the morning. Just got done with the show to win. I got my nigga Taz in me to win. 3 a.m. up in Oakland. What's happening? Let's get it crackin'. Juice Crew and Mercer, we beat the the captain. You got my boys laughing like you tryna get the fashion, but I'm in the studio like I'm tryna pay my taxes. I wrote this song while I was house sitting that bush ride off the galley. I was reminiscing on them days I went to Claremont. Had to walk to school with my sister and I was there now. Nigga, I was scared of my mind. I tell my nigga Keys I need a BD like time. I need an ambient blooper so I can free my mind. He make it, then I take it, then we flip it like a dime. If you was subliminal, I suck at taking signs. You might as well tell me my nigga came up in the office and he smelling like liquor. Crack a smile cause I know that's gon' be me later. But don't be no hater, it's 3 a.m. get your weight up. Mom, 3 o'clock in the morning. Bro, we ain't slow, we ain't my hungry ass tryna get it. I'm up past 3 o'clock up in Oakland. 3 o'clock in the morning. Just got done with the show when I got my nigga Taz in the toe when 3 a.m. up in Oakland. Take it back to that old school, new school ideal, still keeping them old rules.
Let's take it back before the ghostwriters when they came original, before flashing material when they was spitting lyrical.
Take it back to them love days, back when it was an honor just to show your love ways.
Let's take it back to the unity, standing up for you and me. Black power fist in the air like I was Huey P.
Take it back to the elements of hip hop. Knowledge is the key, but you wonder why we forgot.
Let's take it back to intellect, let's take it to graffiti. Let's take it back when we was freestyling on the corner selling CDs.
Take it back to the hood where we seek to understand before we be understood.
Let's take it back to the ghetto, let's give hope to the hopeless. Let's take it back to the block, let's take this shit back to Oakland.
It's 3 o'clock in the morning. Bro, we ain't slow, we ain't my hungry ass tryna get it. I'm up past 3 o'clock up in Oakland. 3 o'clock in the morning. Just got done with the show when I got my nigga Taz in the toe when 3 a.m. up in Oakland.
Is called Mercer, and we are an organization that uses hip-hop as a leverage tool or a platform to be able to create a generation of youth full of strong-willed, strong-minded individuals who take a knack for critical thinking and self-care and eccentric sense of self-worth.
So please tell us a little bit about yourself and the music. Talk about what you are creating.
All right, well, firstly, give thanks. I'm glad to be on the show. And the music that I'm doing is more of a cultural narrative that has to do with uplifting our people in the most positive way possible. And that's a blend between telling the stories that we have that may be negative, flipping the stories to make it to a positive narrative for our future generations to be able to listen to and have a positive narrative to. Right now, in hip-hop, we live in a world where the negative narrative is being pushed. You know, money, cars, being loose with your sex, things like that. It's things that our youth are listening to in the mainstream, and it's the thing that they're listening to most right now. And we're just really trying to change the narrative with the Mercer Brotherhood and with the Determination Black Men's Group. So that's that's the music that we're going towards, and we're kind of sticking to it. We're getting a lot of support doing the things that we're doing right now.
Wonderful. So, Leo.
No, that was great. I feel like I got such a good picture of everything you're doing. I'm excited to hear more of your music that you shared. And do you perform this music, and how's it been received? I guess kind of that what you're talking about, it's different than.
That's a great question, because it's always different. Now, I will say that in my particular hometown, it's been a long journey of being accepted by my community with the music that I do, because in Oakland, it's a very mainstream culture, and they want to listen to what they want to listen to. So it's like, either you gonna make a song that's hypey, or we ain't gonna listen to you. You know what I mean? And for as much as I respect that, it's not really me. So I wasn't received at first, because I've been doing this for a long time, and I can really say that people just sit there and look at me. And I think that's even worse than being booed sometimes. So I did my thing, my positive thing, and people looked at me like I was stupid at first. But then as time progressed and they seen that I'm really doing this and it's not no gimmick. This is who I really am, and this is
this is really me. It's just I'm being provided opportunity to say something to y'all now, or taking that opportunity, whatever. Sooner or later, now we come to this point to where I'm being accepted more and more and more.
Was there something that kind of helped catalyze you to take on that title or that role, do you feel like, moving from those spaces?
I would say if it's anything, then the opportunity of me having a daughter, right, really like leveraged my way of thinking about how I should really make decisions, or like help others make decisions based off of how we interact as a culture, right? So with having a daughter, a lot of my decisions as a young black man in the neighborhood that I am will be a lot of times skewed. But when I had her, it was like a crossroad, and that crossroad was more of like, all right, you're gonna be what they would consider a deadbeat, right? Or you're gonna be somebody that's gonna be there for her. But this is what both of those mean, right? I made the right decision, you know, so that decision helped me be a community organizer, because a lot of decisions that I make, it affects her and her generation. You know, hopefully she's standing right here talking about the same issues, or not the same issues, but different issues that are in her generation's interest today. But that takes the work that I'm doing.
Plusity plus what plus? Plus. Crazy when you recording with motherfuckers who don't record. It's not the same thing. I think I got the heart of God. Not really, cause I sin a lot. I'm caught up in my family ties, and I look into my daughter's eyes. I see my future right through her. I need to do well so my baby's success can occur. My girl didn't see me at my worst. All my secrets I tell nobody, cause I tell her first. I was born to be a thug, nigga, but it's more to life than thuggin'. That shit becoming popular. I don't like the attention for nothing. Young California living, seeing hella people make it. I ain't worried about the time, cause the time is taken. God got me, I'ma stay patient.
Plus,
I get into a lot of trouble cause I'm passionate. I be feeling like the only brother that's rationate. Everybody think my head is full of cabbage in. I do 50 over 40, I be taxing shit. I'm living in the hood trying to be an activist. I challenge anyone's positivity after this. You gotta be the change you see, well that ain't happened yet. All I see is shadows versus a mannequin. Changing society, black kids coming off variety, shapes and sizes speed. I'm moving with my heart and I can't do it quietly. We ain't seeking shit, but they invading all our privacy. We gotta learn to love each other, not to burn each other. It sounds cliche, but without that, we can't move no further. We gotta be the fighter and we gotta be the lover. But niggas don't wanna listen, and then they think I'm tripping. So plus.
When I got a problem and I don't know how to solve it, I'ma just say,
I'ma stay patient.
when I got a problem and I don't know how to solve it, I'ma just say,
I'ma stay patient.
when I got a problem and I don't know how to solve it, I'ma just say,
I'ma stay patient.
when I got a problem and I don't know how to solve it, I'ma just say,
I'ma stay patient.
Gotta change the narrative of the things that we like to outlet ourselves from. Music, art, these things are outlets, and we need to use them as positive outlets instead of, like negative outlets, which is a lot what we do in our culture. We use a lot of these art and health things, and we use them in counterintuitive ways. This summit right here, this summit is flipped the paradigm, it's flipped the narrative. So now we get to make music about things like this and feel good about it instead of it feeling like a cliche or like, something that ain't supposed to happen but happen. This is supposed to happen, so it's happening. You know what I mean?
Focus on having a safe space and healing space, and spread healing practices amongst each other and the different organizations that are here. Because one of the things that we need the most in the Black community is healing. We go through a lot of trauma, we go through a lot of pain just existing in the world here in America, and to get past the problems in health, of incarceration, of problems that we face in society, we need a safe space to heal, and we need to make sure that we share best practices with each other.
I remember the days, yeah. Check me out now, check me out, what? I remember the days, yeah. I remember being so young and so wild, blinding people with my aura, I'm the golden child. Drawing cities like a young architect, and I'm only sticking to myself, so I'm hard to test in. I was focused on my dreams, sleepwalking, saw myself on the stage, killing with this deed talking, played it back in my mind like a movie. MJ smooth criminal, I'm groovy. Teachers in the way, they singing I won't be shit. Now they see me share on my story and it's legit.
So just recently, one of my OGs, rest in peace, Prince White, kind of the reason I'm here, he called me and he was like, hey, you got a lot of fire, you got a lot of spirit. I want you to speak at this rally in San Francisco. And I'm like, all right, cool, it's a little ass rally there. I get to the rally and it's like 60,000 people there. So that was the most people I've ever had the opportunity to perform in front of, but it was something that I didn't even know that I was going to, walk into. The young people of Parkland, Florida, they went through a tragedy, and the tragedy resulted in them being able to take a countrywide tour, and they ended up in Oakland, where I was able to greet them. Right? It's just an organization that talks about gun control, and a lot of people that come from Parkland have experienced some type of situation through gun control, so they wanted to get experiences from other cities that may have experienced it as well. And their swing on it was experiencing that helped them realize how maybe their friends felt, or how maybe other communities who deal with it every day feels. Stuff like that, which is very important for me to acknowledge, right? Because sometimes being in a little bubble of the hood, I be feeling like, all right, don't nobody go through shit we go through. You know what I mean? Like, and it's important. I'm not saying that experience happening was, it was very tragic, but it was necessary for them to understand where the hell we come from. Because shit like that happens every single day on our block, right? And we have to talk about these things, right? And we have to talk about the duality and compare them and come together to a conclusion and let our egos go. And a lot of times we're not doing that, right? The youngsters that are in it, they're great, you know what I mean? They experience something that I experience every day. I'm like, all right, now we can have a conversation.
Somebody say it's our responsibility. So today I want you to open up your heart as I bring up one of our young comrades who is working every day to be a peacemaker. Say it with me, I am a peacemaker. Say it again, I am a peacemaker. We have strategies that are public health strategies that can reduce gun violence, but we gotta scale them up all across the country. We have to not only change policies, but we have to invest in public health strategies that save lives. And so I'm going to bring up one of our young comrades who works with the Urban Peace Movement out in Oakland, California. He represents dozens of organizations led by Black and brown folks all across this country who wake up every day to make peace in some of our most violent neighborhoods in the country. Come on, y'all, raise your voice for my boy, Leo Mercer, from the Urban Peace Movement.
I think I got the heart of God.
What's up with y'all? How y'all doing? Hey, we So today, I need more round of applause. Give it up for y'all still for being here for the movement. So, like my man, Reverend McBride said, my name is Leo Mercer. I represent Urban Peace Movement. I represent Mercer Brotherhood. I represent Determination Black Men's Group. But that's only 3 of many, many organizations that I represent for the youth and for people of color. So I'm here as a person of color representing just the communities in San Francisco and in Oakland, California, and the Bay Area across the way. So I appreciate y'all. Let me have a piece of the stage. I want to talk about a couple things. I want to talk about Parkland. I want to talk about Stephon Clark. I want to talk about all of that. You know, but I really want to give my experience and why all of that matters to me. Woo! I'm sorry, I'm dropping tears right now. My bad. So what I want to talk about is gun control. I never owned a gun in my life, but I've been victimized by guns, and I know people who have been victimized by guns. It's not a great sight. It's very scary. I also know people who are suspects who may have guns and just may not know how to use them, and they need to be taught how to use them so they can be used effectively. But with the situations that just happened within the last few months, we need to be talking about a whole new reform with guns. Because right now, I'm scared to even look at one right now. You know what I mean? I also want to talk about law enforcement and law enforcement taking leadership in an appropriate fashion. Right now, I'm in a fight with Reef Action Youth Center in San Leandro. That's across the water. And right now, the Alameda County Sheriff's Office, they're going to take leadership, and here's my issue with that. As a community member who helps youth centers come into fruition, and as a youth myself, I understand that there may be a disconnect between the people of color and law enforcement, and it needs to be bridged together. But we can't do that if we ain't got a voice. You know what I mean? We also have to survive. And I come from a community in Oakland where it's very hard to survive. So sometimes we may have to do what we have to do just on a survival basis. I got family who have to do that too. And it's really important that the elected officials give us opportunities so we don't have to feel like we have to do that. You know what I mean? My cousin Dejan Ford, he sat in prison for 4 years before I had the opportunity to dig into politics and get him out with a rap song that had to do with politics. Now, y'all can look that up all y'all want to, but I think the thing that matters is we need to connect the community with other entities that's supposed to protect us. Because if we can't, we're going to have to do some type of restorative justice that requires for us to do it. Community policing. How many of us want to do that? How many of us is breaking up to protect our own communities when it's time to? Alright, well I would love to see that proven. And then in ways we can maybe work with law enforcement to make it happen to where there's community policing, restorative justice, and law enforcement at one time making an effort to help things move forward. But for right now, what I'm seeing is my people getting shot and forgot. You know what I mean? Justice for my man Saheem that got shot in West Oakland by bar police. My big brother Oscar Grant, who got shot at food fair. You know what I mean? Said my fuck, I didn't know him, but man, I feel scared. I feel like I'm next. I don't want to feel like that. Stop shooting at me. Why are you shooting at me? I'ma shoot back. Will that make you happy? I'm speeding through traffic. I'm feeling like they after me and I ain't do nothing. Man, why they messing with me? Like it's due practice. 1950. Segregation ain't left, it just got pretty. We still got poverty in our inner cities. Then they say you gotta have responsibility. Am I the entity with no ability and all ability? At the same time, we hella smart, man, we can't get over slavery. Shit, man, we slaves now, ain't nobody got no bravery. I'm paying ADT, but they not paying me. My tax money's supposed to be for my safety. I keep paying you, man, why? Pay me. My man Oscar on the news like, what? Killed by bar police. And I'm like, what the? Police said, shot him too. Police said it was an accident. And the judge's verdict was a slap on the wrist.
Oscar had a daughter. We've been rallying for years and shit only got harder. But they did it for years. From Grandpa to Oscar to me and my peers. So can you blame me when I say fuck the police? Can you blame me when I say they foul and they ain't got nothing for me? Taking from my OG, they got his ass beat. I think they out here to get us if you ask me. The hood of niggas, if you ask me. But there gotta be some type of change, and it involves a united front. Let's balance our egos and let's work together. But as long as you gonna shoot me down and there's nothing to be said about it, then it's gonna be a divide. So we gotta make a decision for ourselves to be able to be uncomfortable when it's time to be uncomfortable. How many of us ready to be uncomfortable when it's time to be uncomfortable and having a hard conversation? Let's not shy away from the hard conversation. Let's have them and let's move forward. My name is Leo Mercer. I represent the Urban Peace Movement, Mercer Brotherhood, and the Termination Black Movement, the Termination Black Men's Group, and I am just in awe at what's going on right now. So let's make some things happen. Thank y'all so much.
Well, former President Barack Obama is in the Bay Area tonight to headline a critical event for his foundation tomorrow. The three-day My Brother's Keeper Conference is aimed at supporting young men of color. NBC Bay Area's Jody Hernandez joins us live in Oakland, where a welcome dinner will be taking place. And Jody, the former president, not the only headliner at this conference.
That's right, Jessica. Former President Barack Obama will be joined by the Warriors Steph Curry, as well as singer John Legend and a number of other big names. You can see folks are lining up and are walking the red carpet for the welcome dinner for the first My Brother's Keeper National Conference.
Please don't be scared of his power.
Leo Mercer's on a mission to create hip-hop music that has a positive message.
Right now, hip-hop isn't giving us an eccentric sense of self-worth. It's basically telling you to kill yourself. And I'm trying to create music that tells you to heal yourself.
The East Bay College student is among hundreds taking part in the Obama Foundation's My Brother's Keeper Conference, a three-day event of panels and discussions geared at supporting young men of color. And it's all taking place in Oakland.
Always support each other, immortal forever.
Mercer says he's ready to add his voice to the mix.
Dreaming like Martin Luther. I think it's pretty dope to have all these people in one room so we can talk about some things and actually make some change. You know, it's one thing to talk about it, it's another thing to act based off of those conversations and dialogue.
And we're back here live at the Scottish Rite Center. About 1,500 people will participate in this conference. They've come here from all over the country. Several hundred people from Oakland will be participating in this event. Now, in addition to Barack Obama, former President Barack Obama and Steph Curry, the mothers of Oscar Grant and Trayvon Martin will also be participating in the panels. Reporting live in Oakland, I'm Jody Hernandez, NBC Bay Area News.
Well, that is a high-profile event. Jody, thank you.
About these at the Obama Foundation on both sides. So, Mr. President, you said you wanted to talk about hopes, dreams, and anything that was on the mind of our young men of color. So our next question is from Leo, and he wants to talk about music.
Okay, Leo.
Mr. President.
How are you, Leo?
I'm well, I'm well.
Good, you look good.
Welcome to the city, you know what I mean?
Thank you, sir.
So one thing that connected us is that I know that you love music.
Love music.
I watched an interview where you said that Kendrick's album was better than Drake's.
Uh-oh. Well, why are you stirring stuff up now?
I'm curious to know why, but more importantly, what role does music have on your life, and what role can music have when it comes to liberation, policy change, social change, and all those other items?
Okay.
What can music play when it comes to that?
Are you a musician?
I am a musician.
I figure you are. Well, I'm gonna have to listen to some of your tracks now. You know, Leo, I'm sure will have. You know, he can give me a little taste. You know, it's interesting when Bravo, was it? When we were talking earlier and you were asking about what challenges I went through, I do think that especially when I was young, music was an empowering factor in my life. And learning to appreciate not only the stories that were told in music and how music could capture emotions that sometimes were difficult to express yourself, seeing the skill and talent of musicians and seeing somebody like John Legend, who was just here, who, let me just say about John, you know, there's some musicians, they've got to have a studio and, you know, all kinds of producer. John can sit down at a piano and, or even if there's no piano, and it just suddenly sounds, it's tight, it's magic. And so appreciating the discipline, work, skill that was brought to bear in music, even though I was not a skilled musician myself, that taught me something about, you want to be good at something? This is what you got to do. You know, very few people are going to end up being NBA players. The same is true to some degree with music, in the sense that to be excellent, in some ways, it's harder to be a great musician than it is to be, you know, other occupations that don't require such talent. But when I watched musicians, the same way I watched great athletes, what I always kept in mind as I was growing up was, man, they put in a lot of hours. They put in a lot of time. And even though I did not have those talents, I could apply that in my life, and that was important. And then music just brings joy, and joy is important. One of the things I love to do in the White House, we would have these music series where, well, they're still on, you can pull them up on YouTube. And we used to have everybody from Stevie Wonder to Prince to Beyonce to you name it, and it was a pretty good deal. It was almost like your own private concert. Very small stage, just a few seats. But they used to rehearse the day before. And they rehearsed in the East Room right below where my office was, where I was doing work, and I'd suddenly hear, you know, the bass is coming through the floor. And sometimes I'd go down the stairs and I would sit and watch their rehearsals. And it didn't matter how famous, how accomplished these artists were, man, when they were really focusing on the song and watching them collaborate and support each other and teach each other, no, you know, here's how this should sound and here's how we should work this. And the generosity that they showed each other, that also taught me something, because most great music is not done in isolation. Most great music is a collaboration. And learning how to apply those lessons in life, where, you know, you are great because there is a team that makes you great. And that's true in sports, it's true in music, it's true in life.
Always wanted to ask you, man, what's like the meaning behind it?
Yeah, Mercer. Hey, I think about it all the time. Will I decompose or get better like aged wine? All I accomplish now, I guess that makes time. That sacrifice for my daughter to have a great life, right? My days, they only getting longer unless I'm high or drunk. Do that mean I gotta be sober to enjoy life? I got my daughter on my stroller, and the person I am is gonna be who she is when she's older. Me and my brothers grew up together under the weather. School work and bitch niggas who think they better. They know who they are and know that they lost it vendetta. It wasn't in that ish talking until we was fed up. I wanna see what the future holds for a brother like me with the truth in his soul. Cause how can positivity not be sure but grow? Hey, if you look at our timelines, you look at our woes, hey go. I wear at least 3 pounds of clothes every day to cover up this beautiful body I got. And Lord, if you hear me, make them Adam and Eve. And if I can't have that, I'm thankful for what I got, yeah. Don't you understand it? Don't take nothing for granted. Go hard in your beliefs until they call you granted. I believe in God, know that you can withstand it. Saving in the range of years, bruh, like a candy. Cause what you know about all this here I'm going through. Going house to house to teach a lesson to these fools. At the moment it's monkey see and monkey do. All I can tell you is that it won't be me, it won't be you. So we gotta make a conscious decision and think about how we can change the progress we live in. And think about how we can move the progress we give in. And we all gotta do it by the inches. Ain't no turning back. Yeah, ain't no turning back. Hey, I said it ain't no turning back. What? Ain't no turning back. Time waits for no man. Just make sure you there, make sure you present. And when you present, make sure you woke. When you woke, make sure you make an action. Experiences can be the perfect mistakes. I try my best not to let it worsen my day. I call my daddy up and hit church and I pray. And I know it won't happen for certain, but I stay on my knees, faithful that I can make it happen. Cause I'm praying, I'm giving, they taking, I'm giving a rate of passion. Am I stubborn? Cause I try to stay open like a kitchen. But decisions you make it alter my vision. I'd rather be going back.
So somebody gave it to me. It just means strength, leadership, man. It just means a whole bunch of hard ass shit that you need to be in order to make shit move. You gotta move mountains, you gotta move fountains, you gotta move everything, right?
Free Young Baby Huey, a song that you did some lyrics on with the Determination Group. Can you share about the message and the positive energy you guys were striving to create with that music?
Okay, yeah. The Determination Black Men's Group, basically the video was about Proposition 57. Proposition 57 is a proposition that takes the power away from the DA to be able to charge youth under 17 as adults. Kind of context on the story, my cousin, Dejon Ford, was a graduate of McClymonds High School in Oakland. And he was a very promising star, but he got caught up by being involved in a robbery. And he was sentenced to 14 years in state penitentiary, but he spent 4 years of it in Santa Rita. I was approached by one of my mentors, whose wife happens to take his case, and with the help of her being a lawyer and working the case, and she asked me to be just like community support. We got him out in 2.5 months. He was released Labor Day of 2017, and we've been able to have him here ever since. He's doing great now with the Determination Black Men's Group. We've been able to take him in. We've been able to talk to him, heal him, and now he's working right now. He's working, his typical 9 to 5, and doing what he has to do to take care of his daughter. So I'm really proud of him. But that music video just shows community support in ways that it hasn't really been shown before. The type of community support that says that we'll gather as a community and stand for you if we know it's right.
Hi, Tom. We're out here today in front of United Roots, where the Determination Black Men's Group is going to be presenting a list of demands in the case of Dejon Ford, a former McClymonds High School football star who was charged as an adult here in Alameda County for an incident that occurred when he was just 17 years old. A practice criminal justice advocates say is harsh and racially biased. We're here with Dr. Prince White from Urban Peace Movement. Dr. White, can you tell us a little bit about what your demands are and why you're out here tonight?
The treatment of Dejon Ford is a mismanagement of justice. We don't want to see any youth treated as adults. We want to see the disruption of the school to prison pipeline. We want to see the disruption of the rap to prison pipeline. We want to see all our people free. Our demand right now is to free young baby Huey.
Well, there you have it, Tom. Their demand, free young baby Huey.
Tryna live a dream, but I need my team. Bring my partners on the inside. Give us back our life. We gon' put on a fight. We gon' show them success. They just wanna see us stress, but we know we really blessed. Got the city on wax. Forget about that tax. Young, gifted, and black. We do it like that. We do it like that. We do it like that. Put my people on the map.
This is for my cousin sitting up in breather. He getting out and I put that on my mamacita. Thought he was another body in the cornfield. You gon' give our brother back and we ain't playing neither. I done seen too many people be forgot about. See, destruction of my people's what I'm not about. You call yourself an activist, we'll lay it out. You want the romance but the plans is played out. Yo, what's up with that accountability? They put us up in jail before they learn about our ability. When I see a young lost soul, it be killing me. I love to see a young bright soul that be seeing me. If we work together, we gon' blow like that TNT. I know that you feeling me, providing that energy. I can give it to you cause I can't see you and me. Hashtag free baby Huey.
Baby on the way, tryna hustle for the cream. Money is a scheme, lost souls got a dream. Pigs tryna lock me down in my town. All we got is us to hold ourselves down. Cops stay hating, they don't wanna see you make it. Can't miss the opportunity, so I'ma take it. Take it back to the ground level, back to the basics. The judge tryna trap me, lock me down like the Matrix.
I need justice for my mother, I need justice for my people. I need justice for my brother, cause they claiming that we equal, yo. Free young baby Huey for the way they try to do me, yo. Free young baby Huey, cause the way they try to do me, yo. I need justice for my sister, I need justice for my haters. We need justice in the streets where the papa pulling triggers, yo. Free young baby Huey for the way they try to do me, yo. Free young baby Huey, cause the way they try to do me, yo.
Tell a little homie, just wait in the water. This higher power just gonna get hotter. Don't even bother to keep us down or keep us rockin'. Keep on rockin', we mobbing. Saving those left in the past. Clear the path, the aftermath is free prisoners of war. That's a task. Got the whole tribe in tribal mass because we hang with the masses.
Generational wealth, governments never helped. 13th Amendment, filling up all the jails. Searching for the support, whether or not you got it. Tomorrow you still got court, claiming that I'm the source. Try me as an adult, disregarding my vote. Quick to call me a predator, acting like you would know. Only if you can see, mama struggles to eat. Everything at my feet was justice for me.
We just melanated bosses, breaking out of boxes. Police in the hood, and you know that shit is toxic. What's up with this cop shit? Beware of that hot shit. Homie got heart, but the streets are obnoxious. Focus on your conscience, beware and be cautious. Boys around the corner, and you know that they watching. Waiting for the moment just to put us on the guillotine. They want my head and my feet, everything between. I need justice for my mother, I need justice for my people. I need justice for my brother, cause they claiming that we equal, yo. Free young baby Huey for the way they try to do me, yo. Free young baby Huey, cause the way they try to do me, yo. I need justice for my sister, I need justice for my haters. We need justice in the streets where the papa pulling triggers, yo. Free young baby Huey for the way they try to do me, yo. Free young baby Huey, cause the way they try to do me,
They got the pipelines all set up, school to prison, rap to prison, so many blacks in prison. And when we get out, they send us back to prison. A whole generation come up missing. Hit him with the football numbers, he'll be gone for 20 summers. What? No bail, staying in jail as a juvenile. No justice, no trial. It's sad to say, the fam ain't seen him in a while, and his child's getting older. Meanwhile, stressed out, balled up in the cage, getting colder. To the wicked ways of the world, they put him to work. 2 cents on the dollar, he's a new age slave. One of many, it's sad to say. Money for wars and can't feed the poor. Tupac used to say, holla if you hear me. Free young baby Huey, holla if you hear me. Free young baby Huey, holla if you hear me.
I need justice for my mother, I need justice for my people. I need justice for my brother, cause they claiming that we equal, yo. Free young baby Huey for the way they try to do me, yo. Free young baby Huey, cause the way they try to do me, yo. I need justice for my sister, I need justice for my haters. We need justice in the streets where the papa pulling triggers, yo. Free young baby Huey for the way they try to do me, yo. Free young baby Huey, cause the way they try to do me, yo.
Nicole Lee back on the scene. In an unexpected turn of events, the Alameda County DA's office, under mounting pressure from community groups like the Determination Black Men's Group, the Justice Reinvestment Coalition, and Urban Peace Movement, they have agreed to release Dejan Ford, and we have him with us here today.
Yeah.
Dejan, how do you feel?
I feel determined.
Culture is a blueprint that signifies a people have learned how to live.
That's a baby.
Art is medicine, a sign of forward movement.
Determination Black Men's
An
Group.
articulation to live reality in an altar large enough to hold aspirations for the
Peace
future.
movement.
For the future. For the future.
Say it like, please don't be scared of this power.
And a lot of that is cultural healing. We meet every Wednesday from 6 to 9, and we even offer stipends to the young men that come, just so they can be able to see and understand how impactful it is to heal. Because if you can heal yourself, then you can heal the people around you. And I even have had experiences, and me and you, Idris, we go back and we've had these conversations about experiences that I've had where I really, really needed spiritual healing. And I've really, really gotten that with the Determination Black Men's Group and the people that have been in there, because it's positive black men. You don't see that really too much anywhere. A lot of times when you think of positive black male groups, you think about college, or you think about, you don't think about the hood. But we right here located in the hood. And I think everybody there is down to heal. And the people that come there that's new, we greet them in a very prosperous way. And it's just a way for us to be able to be full with healing, so we can spread that healing to our women. If we can spread that healing to our women, then we can provide foundation and become whole as a people again. Because I think a lot of times the reason why we fail as a people is because we don't treat the one foundational thing appropriately, and that's our women.
Thank you so much for saying that. That is very empowering and a very wonderful goal to be striving for. We definitely need healing in our communities. And I know the Determination Group, Young Men's Group, is led by Adimu and the Wolfhawk Jaguar. This brother, he's very positive. He's into music, into video, into culture. Having mentors like that, I know that is really crucial right now in these times.
Yeah. Got my shades on in the dark room, thinking about the spells you do. Yeah. Let's go. It's me and you. She blessed me with that black girl magic. Yeah. She blessed me with that black girl magic. Oh. She blessed me with that black girl magic. Yeah. She blessed me with that black girl magic. Oh.
Hey, that's Queen, no. Sometimes I be thinking, how did she get me though? Body bomb, mind bomb, straight C4. Conversations I can have with other people. Baby girl, she can tame a young Leo. Turn around and take care of her baby, cause it's listo. All the unconditional love, I want a piece though. Long kiss, back ribs, baby stroking my ego. I need her on my team, no. That's my Oshun, and I swear we meant to be, cause they call me Okun, chosen by the energy. So as the water is blue and the grass is green, I need femininity. So what's up? You feel it? That's something you can fathom. I'm dangerous, baby, this decision can be so tragic. So be honest, let me know what's happening, and sprinkle your boy with some of that black girl magic. Hey,
she blessed me with that black girl magic. Yeah. She blessed me with that black girl magic. Oh. She blessed me with that black girl magic. Yeah. She blessed me with that black girl magic.
Got me all up in my feelings, her essence is so appealing. The way she smiled at me, the feeling is really healing. She don't mind hiking trails, sitting back, steady chilling. She makes me want to serve this love, she is revealing this love. She got me giving out hearts at the beach during twilight. Talks about the birds and the bees, this a high life. Feeling like she my main squeeze. Her black girl magic makes my spirit feel at ease. You're my Shakti to my Shiva, let me massage you. I can handle your body, I can do what you want to do. I just want to please you in every way.
presence. I love your essence, provide them blessings. Many gifts from God, that's no question. You got all that magic melanin running through your physical vessel. So glad that I met you, such a beautiful soul that you withhold. Love is magical, connected to my soul. Inspire me, help me grow, wanna see me tap into my full potential.
Your magic is what I want, that's for sure. Gotta go in on your energies, though. Frequency is strong. Shout out to your aura, I adore you. You remind me of my mother, always there for a brother. All that magic and love and black girl magic. She blessed me with that black girl magic. Yeah, she blessed me with that black girl magic. Oh, she blessed me with that black girl magic. Yeah, she blessed me with that black girl magic.
We come in peace, Baba. We come searching for Melanation Island.
Kia. Smiles, everyone, smiles. And welcome to Melanation Island.
Shut up.
The source of all black girl magic. The blessings of Oshun are upon us. Yeah, me Oshun. Oh, yeah. Oshun, oh, yeah, ni mo wanya, ko wasi. Mo dupe oh, yeah. Mo dupe Oshun.
Yeah, Oshun. Black girl magic, no hocus pocus in the hood with the roaches. Diamonds coming from cold, love her body, mind and soul. The pressure from a world so cold, couldn't break a spirit. Goddess blessed beauty, behold. A masterpiece, my lyrics reflect the utmost respect for the whole package you present. Royalty is your lineage, honey and machetes in your DNA. Africa to the Bay, they know you bow down in the presence of a power source greater than yourself. The black woman is a goddess, representing prosperity and infinite wealth. You hold her close, divine connections elevated me to higher levels of achievement. I love her the most, I'm here to provide and protect. I know she's under attack, I hold her tight.
Queen and I'm in life, love her and me wife. She blessed me with that black girl magic. Yeah, she blessed me with that black girl magic. Oh, she blessed me with that black girl magic.
You got it. Whoa. Every time you step in the room. Yes, indeed. Everybody feeling Oshun. Yeah, Oshun. Honey in my mouth, let me speak right. Yeah. Champagne, bubble bath, loving all night. All night.
It is our duty to fight for our freedom.
It is our duty to fight for our freedom.
It is our duty to win.
It is our duty to win.
We must love each other and support each other.
We must love each other and support each other.
We have nothing to lose but our chains.
We have nothing to lose but our chains.
You ain't know. The lost element is never lost when you know you got it. You just gotta find it. Where you think you get all these talents from? You the rose that grew from concrete, the introverted extrovert, the hopeless romantic, the evolutionary revolutionary. You're meant to persist, to thrive, to sustain through the bullshit. That's why they focus so much on your miseducation. Oops, upside your head, now they know.
Oh shit, I ain't even know when. Tryna hear myself the whole time I had the potion. Called a sense to be like Master Roshi, now I'm floating. They told me that you cannot spell oppressive without open. Oh shit, oh man, I ain't even know when. Our melanin is topical, they put it on like lotion. We never read our culture, we can't trip off being chosen. If you didn't know this, we already
I can get through the drug today. Yeah. Call us courageous and alienated, but we got the tools for hate. Yeah. Caught up with nature and meditated, is it too much to lose the fake? Yeah. It's too much to lose the stake, yeah. Please don't exclude the way. Walking a planet so melanated, I can get through the drug today. Yeah. Call us courageous and alienated, but we got the tools for hate. Yeah. Caught up with nature and meditated, is it too much to lose the fake? It's too much to lose the stake, yeah. I thought I told you, color your cord, you're still in the drugs, but we got the portion. Politicians get away at the order, gig on the beat like I'm keeping the orders. Call up the jug and I groove today. Call up the birdies and hoop today. Wasn't even in the mood today. Be like a dolly and move somewhere. Dealing with issues, I'm medicated. Knowing your work make you educated. Plotting, scheming, I'm motivated. With a good vibe, they tell a vibe. One good time for the mercy, baby. Second time for the tribe life. Gotta hit me up when the stars align. With a major shit, get minimized. Killing your soul is killing the vibe. Rather it's cold and paralyzed. Causing the effect of a genocide. Young growing up in the subsidized. Faking the love that be fabricated. Showing us the love is so complicated. Mama be happy and glad that we made it. They gon' be hating and mad that we faded.
Oh shit, I ain't even know when. Tryna hear myself the whole time I had to push in. Called a sense to be like Master Roche, now I'm floating. They told me that you cannot spell a press without open. Oh shit, oh man, I ain't even know when. My melanin is topical, they put it on like lotion. We never rate our culture, we can't chip off being chosen. If you didn't know this, we already know it.
A lot of tribe shit. You know, a lot of tribe.